there must be something else. You know, Facebook in-laws, they are like, maybe Angella Katatumba Tazana.
That never even came up. That in 2.5 months, 3 months, we're still getting to know each other, and the love was just at its height when the issue of HIV test came up. Because of course with relationships, sex has to come up. So really, right, by 3 months, that's usually the most important thing. So by the time everybody was patient until that part where he wouldn't take the test and I walked away. So that was the only issue. The other issues, Uzala, people don't know my age. You know what I'm saying? I will do things on my time, on my clock, when I want. Not when the country and when the whole world thinks I should. You know what I'm saying? But I just know that I'm not counting my clock because I'm not at the age of panicking that oh my God, we should take it a time.
You look like you're being left down.
No. You know what I'm saying? That's one. Two, all that I'll do in my timing. But that wasn't the reason we split. Yeah, it was just because of that.
You're right.
And that's what makes it so sad and emotional. Because it was just the test. And I assure you, had Andre done the test, we would be together up to now.
In that same way, I'm like, how would you feel for now that he moved on, and in the same very time, they are announcing the lady is pregnant.
Wow, never mind their story.
Should I say they've been doing this behind you?
No, because do you know when I left Andre, it's January. I left Andre in January. It's now October. This is 8-9 months now. He should have got someone by now. You know what I'm saying? So that's according, it's right. There's no problem with that.
I just got much for you, but we have very many who are on waiting. As I finalize, I'm like...
So, of course, memory is sad because we didn't know.
Whereby, as he moved on, you also moved on. How can you judge, specifically, how can you judge that Andre for now that he has done everything at a high rate? As we see, as he broke up, then he got somebody, and the Kukyala is done. How can you rate him for now?
I mean, when people move on, that's what he's supposed to. And I'm what he wants. And he's free to do whatever he wants. He knows better. But I know that when he was with me. Like we were together for a little under 3 months, and we were together. So there was no speculation or anything. Yeah, I'm the one who disappointed him by the way. So what?
I thought I was doing my live.
Hey boss, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm okay, thank you. What's your name?
Cedric Singleton.
Cedric Singleton.
Yes.
CEO of Black Market.
Yeah, CEO of Black Market Records.
Okay. So how do you feel when Daddy Andre and Katatumba, I think both of them they are in that label?
Yes.
Yes,
Daddy Andre, Angella Katatumba, Nina Ross are all Black Market artists, and I love all three of them. You know, all three of those guys are my friends. Yes.
So at the first time we had Daddy Andre and Katatumba, they were pushing out. Then things went wrong. Then after Daddy Andre, now he's pushing out with Nina Rose. As you, as in the CEO of a Black Market, how do you feel about that?
Well, that's their personal business. You know, the relationship that I have with the artist is a professional relationship. So what they do in their personal life, that's their business. And so I deal with the professional side of the music business, not what they do in their personal lives.
All right. Do you think these partners in music, basically, don't you think they might get some misunderstandings and things go wrong?
It's possible, and it's also possible that it may not happen. You know, the relationships between people, you know, there are ups and downs, whether you're in the music industry or you're just everyday people. You know, so it's a normal occasion in life for people to have ups and downs in relationships. You're not any different because you're in the music business. Everybody's human.
Okay, some few days back, we saw Dada Andre and Nina Rose holding an introduction ceremony.
Yes.
And recently, Angella Katatumba just released a song called "Emotional."
Yes.
What's in there, as in the song?
The song is it's an expression of how she feels. And so, I mean, when you listen to the song, you can hear her emotional state. So it's very obvious. I think it's a beautiful song, and it's very clear. All you have to do is listen to the song, and you'll be able to understand what she's trying to say.
I think our viewers may think that she was attacking Daddy Andre and Nina Rose in that song.
No, I don't think it was anything against Nina Ross. It just was, Angela was expressing how she felt. It's nothing against Andre, nothing against Nina Ross. She was only expressing her emotional state.
Okay, thank you so much. You're live here at BTM TV.
Okay.
The stuff's going around, like for the specifically emotion. Yeah, let's talk about emotion.
Emotional song. Members and Lucia and wanted us to move. We moved in together. And it was serious. Somebody who does tornado, you know. So somebody who does so much for you, you have to appreciate him, right? And before, had he been bad to me, I would